Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a glowing eyes effect in After Effects. So it's a really cool effect to be able to know how to do, and it's not that hard to be able to create. Make sure, as always, you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, leave any feedback, leave anything that you'd like to see in the comment section below. But anyways, let's get right into this one. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to have your footage over here on the left imported into your project folder, and then you're just going to want to double click it, open it up in a new timeline right here. Okay, so next, once you have your footage all set out, you know where you want to apply the effect. You're going to select your composition, click Control C and then Control V. It's just going to make a copy of it. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to add the effect to the eyes, and then we're going to add something, either a keyframe or a track matte, to be able to account for the motion that's taking place. So what we're going to do is just click this little arrow and start opening this up. Okay, so the very first step is you're going to want to come up here and click on your pen tool or click G, and then you're just going to select the eye and you're going to make a nice circular path around it like this, and then click and it'll make a mask. Okay, so now we have our first mask right here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a second mask on the second eye right here, and it says mask 1, mask 2. Make sure that you're not doing anything in a shape layer. If it makes it a shape layer, make sure you select your clip and then click the pen tool. So now that we have the area masked out and ready to add effects, what we want to do is account for the motion that's going to be taking place. So there's two things that we can do. We can use keyframes, or we can use a motion track matte. So if you wanted to use the track mask, you right click on your mask and click track mask, and then you're going to click this little play button. It'll try and track the eyes, and then you'll have to change it around a little bit. So that's the easier way. But if you guys want to do it the good old way with keyframes, you can follow along what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keyframe the mask path on each, just because it's a shorter kind of effect, so I don't mind putting in the work. But track masks are definitely good to do. So once you've keyframed your mask path, click page down or page up to go keyframe by keyframe, or you can just grab this and move over one frame. So move over one frame and then take the corners of each of these masks and just move them back. And then because your mask path is keyframed, every time you move one of these, it's going to create an animation so that whenever you play it back all the way through, it's going to look like this mask is moving as you go along. So here's an example of what I'm talking about, like that. And then we're just going to do the same exact thing. And we're going to do the same exact thing on this mask over here. Okay, guys, so once you're doing that, you're going to see your keyframe markers popping up right here, so that's a good sign that it's working. And I'll just show you, if I go back frames, your mask is going to move along with the motion. So now what we're going to do, once you've added this, these are only a few keyframes, but if you want, you can go along, or like I said, you can use that track mask. But what we're going to do here is we're going to add the effect to be able to get the glowing on. So we're going to go up here to our effects and presets, and we're going to look up fill. And then right here under generate, it says fill. We're going to take that and drag that onto the entire composition layer. We're going to take the color of this and we're going to change it to whatever color we'd like. So I'd say a nice blue, like this. So you can change that to whatever color you want your eyes to glow. You can also apply any texture over any of this. So you can apply a texture over this to make it kind of more crazy, maybe even a video layer over this to make that kind of like a textured eye look. But if you want to just make it nice and basic, you can just use a regular fill color. And now we're going to add the effect that makes this really start to pop. We're going to go to effects and presets, and we're going to look up glow. And then it's right here under stylized. Drag your glow onto your clip, and you're going to see that the glow started to pop up. Now we're just going to go down here to our effects underneath our composition layer that we're working on. We're going to go to glow, and we're going to change the glow intensity, and we're going to up the glow intensity to something that looks a bit better, and the glow radius to something that looks a bit better, probably like that. You can mess around with however you like, change the glow threshold however you like. Take a look that you are satisfied with. And now to get those streaks coming out of the eyes, I actually use a third-party plugin called Shine. It's a trap code plugin, so look up trap code Shine. You can probably purchase that for not too much, and you can use this effect if you really like it. If not, you can just keep it with the glow. But once you have that, take your shine effect, put it onto your clip, and you're going to see that it makes these shining rays come out of the eyes. And then we can go down to our effects even more for shine, and we can change the color of these rays right here. So under colorize, it's just one color, and then we're going to pick the color that we like right here. It's the only one that's lit up. Use a color dropper to make it the same color as the eyes, that nice yellow, and then that looks pretty cool. So I'll go back, show you guys what that looks like if I just use my keyframes. and it looks pretty cool. It's like rays of light coming out of here. And of course you could always go in, boost the light. You can change it however you like to make these rays look as well as you want, as well as make the length a little bit better. But anyways guys, that's how you create that Cole Bennett glowing eye effect. You can use that for your projects. It looks really cool. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, leave anything you want to see in the comment section below. And anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.